1 Corinthians 14 throws open the doors to an often misunderstood aspect of Christian life, spiritual gifts. The Corinthian church was a vibrant community brimming with these gifts. However, their enthusiasm sometimes outpaced their understanding, leading to confusion and disorder. Paul, filled with pastoral concern, penned this chapter to guide them toward a more balanced and edifying expression of their faith. At the heart of his message is love. Paul reminds us that all spiritual gifts should be exercised in love, for love is the greatest gift of all. It's the foundation upon which all other gifts find their true purpose and meaning. Without love, even the most spectacular gifts become meaningless noise. Imagine a grand orchestra, each instrument capable of producing beautiful sounds. Yet, without a conductor and a shared understanding of the music, the result would be chaotic. This is the picture Paul paints for the Corinthians. He longs to see their gifts harmonize, creating a symphony of worship that glorifies Yahweh and builds up the church. This begins by understanding the nature and purpose of each gift, particularly the gifts of prophecy and speaking in tongues. Prophecy, in its biblical context, is often misunderstood. It's not primarily about predicting the future, though it can sometimes involve that. Rather, prophecy is about receiving and proclaiming a message from Yahweh. It's about revealing Yahweh's heart, will, and ways to people. When someone prophesies, they speak words of encouragement, comfort, or exhortation that are directly inspired by the Holy Spirit. These words have the power to penetrate hearts, challenge complacency, and ignite faith. Prophecy is a gift that edifies, exhorts, and comforts, building up the body of Messiah. Imagine a friend speaking words of encouragement to you, words that seem to perfectly capture what you needed to hear. They offer guidance, hope, and a renewed sense of purpose. This is a glimpse into the power of prophecy. Paul emphasizes prophecy as a particularly valuable gift for the church because it speaks directly to the needs of the people. It brings clarity, direction, and spiritual nourishment, fostering growth and maturity in the faith. Speaking in tongues is another gift of the Holy Spirit, one that often evokes curiosity and questions. It's described as speaking in a language unknown to the speaker but understood by Yahweh. It's a deeply personal gift that allows for intimate communication with Yahweh. When a believer speaks in tongues, they are expressing their heart to Yahweh in a way that transcends human language. It's a form of prayer and praise that bypasses the limitations of our understanding. While the content of the message may be unknown to the speaker, it holds deep significance in the spiritual realm. Picture a flowing river, its currents moving in ways that are both beautiful and mysterious. Speaking in tongues can be like this, a stream of spiritual language that flows from the heart of the believer to the heart of Yahweh. Paul acknowledges the value of tongues as a personal gift. However, he emphasizes that its usefulness in a corporate setting is limited unless it's accompanied by interpretation. Without interpretation, tongues remain a mystery to the hearers, failing to fulfill the purpose of edifying the entire church. Paul's heart for the Corinthian church is evident in his passionate plea for order and edification in their gatherings. He understands that the ultimate goal of spiritual gifts is to build up the body of Messiah, and he emphasizes that prophecy serves this purpose more effectively than uninterpreted tongues. Prophecy, by its very nature, is meant to be understood. It speaks to the minds and hearts of the listeners, conveying a message that is clear, relevant, and applicable to their lives. When prophecy is shared and received within the church, it has the power to transform individuals and unite the community in purpose and understanding. Imagine a group of builders working together to construct a magnificent cathedral. Each stone, carefully placed and secured, contributes to the overall beauty and strength of the structure. This is akin to how prophecy should function in the church, with each word building up the body of Messiah brick by brick. Paul emphasizes that prophecy should encourage, comfort, and challenge believers to grow in their faith. It should provide direction, offer correction, and inspire a deeper walk with Yahweh. In essence, prophecy is a vital tool for spiritual formation and maturity within the church. Yahweh Shalom.